All right, darling. I recorded a video for you last night too, but because of technical issues, fucking thing won't upload. I'm sorry. I like tried all night long last night. I just, whoosah, girl. Just trying to keep my fucking cool about like the little things where it shouldn't matter, but it's like I just need this one little thing to go right. With that being said, let's come into our practice. So grounding down through our sit bones, take the crown of the head up to the sky. Finding just a little bit of movement and fluidity in the spine before you land in your seat. Pull up and in on the low belly, crown of the head drifts up towards the ceiling, and we find our breath. So breathing in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Again, nice deep inhale. And exhale. One more time, big inhale. And exhale. Give gratitude for this earth and for the indigenous peoples of the lands that we're seated upon. Give gratitude for this practice of yoga, for Black and Brown peoples, the original creators of the practice. Give gratitude to our bodies and to ourselves for showing up on our mats. If there's a person or persons, place or places that you'd like to dedicate your practice to today, you can take the time to do so now. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Go ahead and slowly blink open your eyes. Come back into the room and into the space. Maybe kind of slowly let that left ear drift towards your left shoulder. Relax and release through the jawline. Slowly lift the head through center line. Same thing on the opposite side. Weighted and heavy. Big inhale. And then exhale, bring the head back to center. Tilt the chin up so the chin points towards the front corner of the room, where the ceiling meets the wall. Exhale, tuck the chin all the way down towards the chest. Bone to bone. So chin bone to breastbone. Big compression of the thyroid here. Big inhale. Exhale slowly, bring yourself back to center line. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, pull hands down through center. Inhale, arms come high. Exhale, flip the palms. Press any stagnant stale energy down to the sides. And then inhale, arms high. Exhale, down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, flex and press. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, pull down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, flex and press. Go ahead and roll over your knees and shins. Bring yourself into a tabletop. Sorry, my hips are killing me this morning. Hands are underneath shoulders, knees are underneath hips. Shift back and forth side to side a little bit first. Check in with your hips. Check in with your glutes. You want to come low down onto your forearms. You have that opportunity. We're just checking in with how things are lining like that or not lining up this morning. Nice deep inhale. Feet are right behind the ankles. Inhale, pull yourself into your cow pose. Chest pulls forward, low belly hangs heavy. Breathe into the belly and then exhale, press. Head hangs heavy, upper part of the back rounds, and then inhale, chest moves forward. Exhale, press. One more time, inhale, chest moves forward. Exhale, press. Inhale back into table. Left hand underneath the face, right hand all the way up to the sky, big inhale. Exhale, take your hand back and behind you. Kind of reach for the inside of that hip, opening up through the heart and the chest first. And then release that hand, bring it high to the sky. And flip the palm. Come onto that shoulder, hand underneath the head. Comes offside on the mat. Nice deep inhale here. Breathe into the breath, press back through the heel. Hold here. Maybe you take that hand back and around to grab onto the inside of your left thigh, this time rolling open through your heart and your chest. Breathe. One more time, big inhale. Exhale, hand comes back down next to the face, press into the palm. Hand comes underneath the shoulder and then inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Two more, inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. Inhale back into table. You're gonna take right hand underneath face. Left hand comes high up to the sky. Big inhale here. Maybe you take that left hand back and behind to open up through the shoulder just a little bit more. One more time, big inhale, breathe. And then release, send that hand high, and then sweep that shoulder through. Threading the needle, coming down onto that left shoulder, right hand can serve as a pillow underneath our head. Nice deep inhale here. Exhale, maybe you extend out through that right leg, and then maybe that right hand comes around to grab onto the inside of the left thigh this time. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. One more time, big inhale here. And then exhale, slowly release. Hand comes back down next to face, knee plants. Press into the palm, hand underneath shoulder. Inhale into your cow. Exhale into your cat. Inhale into cow. Exhale into cat. You're going to take the top of the right arch of the right foot and lay it over the inside arch of that left foot. And then you're slowly going to walk your hands back towards you. So the inside of that left arch receives the top of your right. So a little bit of pressure here. Big inhale. But it sounds like a gyno exam. You're gonna experience a little bit of pressure right here. Go ahead and come down to that right hand. Sweep that arm up and over. Big inhale. And then exhale, flip the palm, transfer the weight through the feet. Reach, come out of that hip. And then slowly bring yourself back. Shift yourself forward. Go ahead and cross opposite. So top of that left arch over the bottom arch of that right foot and sit back into it. You can play around with it a little bit. You can also wiggle the toes on the bottom foot to get a little extra. Left hand plants, right hand sweeps. Bring yourself through center line. Same thing on that opposite side. Hand plants, opposite hand sweeps. Bring yourself back to center. Go ahead and rock forward. Grab a blanket. Comforters could work too. Comforters might get a little big. But you're gonna fold the blanket the long way. So way this way, down to the mat. And then you're gonna roll it up like a long, thin burrito or a piece of sushi before you cut it. And once you have it, you're gonna take it back behind you. And you're gonna shift forward and pull it into the back part of your knees before you allow yourself to sit back. Ooh, nice deep inhale. So a little bit of pressure on your calves, thinking about releasing in the tops of your feet. Right, our left hand comes down to the side, same thing again, reach to the left fingertips. And sweep yourself through center line, same thing on that opposite side. Sweep yourself back to center. Big inhale. Exhale. Some days this is better than other days. One more time, big inhale. And then exhale, rock yourself forward. You're gonna tuck the toes, hands walk back. Pull your knees up to your chest as you draw down through your heels, holding the blanket back behind the knees still. Nice deep inhale here. And then exhale, plant the palms, press into the palms and lift through the hips. Let the blanket drop. Standing in the middle or the back of the mat. Let yourself hang heavy. Engage your low belly. Inhale, hands drift up the front part of the shins, flat back. Exhale down and over the tops of the thighs. And then inhale, slowly, we lift to rise. Arms pull high to the sky. And exhale, hands move down to heart line. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, come down and over the tops of the thighs. Inhale, hands to shins. Flat back. Exhale, hands hit the mat. We walk ourselves out into a plank pose. Big inhale here. Right knee, left elbow, hold here. Drop the shin a few times to touch and lift. We go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Same thing opposite side. Left knee to left elbow. We drop the shin and lift for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big inhale. Exhale, press back through the heels and shift forward. Drop to the knees, lower down, chin, chest, belly, baby cobra. Big inhale. Exhale, lower down. Press to the knees, take the sit bones right back to the heels, child's pose. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Inhale, let yourself shift back to center. Tuck the toes. Press the hips back and high, down dog. Big inhale. Again, pedal out through the heels. Check in with the feet. Check in with the thumbs. Spot your pinky fingers, and you're either gonna step or put a bend in the knees and hop. Feet wide, toes turn out. Sit down through the hips. Elbows come in to the inside of the knees. Pull down through the sit bones. Maybe shift back and forth side to side here a little bit. Left finger or right fingertips extend beyond the toes. Left hand comes up to the sky. And slowly move yourself through center. Same thing on that opposite side. Hand reaches, opposite hand lifts. And then exhale. Bring yourself back. Hands in prayer. And then you're just gonna take your hands back behind you. Drop down to your seat. Fingertips point towards you. Ground down through the soles of the feet, and we're gonna press ourselves into reverse tabletop. Big inhale here. Exhale, slowly lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. We go for 3, for 2, and 1. Go ahead and release. Come all the way down onto your back. Extend through that left leg. Interlock your fingers around your front right shin. Pull it down towards that armpit. Take the sole of the foot all the way up to the sky. Big inhale. Exhale, hold. Take your 2 peace fingers and see if you can bind your big toe here. Big inhale. Left hand comes wide and let your right foot and leg just drift. Keep your right glute engaged. Flex through the foot. And slowly bring it back to center. Release. Comes all the way down to the end of the mat. Same thing. Left hand side, put a bend in the knee, interlock the fingers around the front part of that left shin, pull the left knee down towards your left armpit. Exhale, hold. Then go ahead and take your 2 peace fingers, grab onto your big toe, and extend through that leg. Relax and release through your hamstring, flex through the toes. Right leg or right arm comes wide. And you're gonna let that left knee drift. Keep that left glute engaged. Big inhale. Exhale, hold one more time, big inhale. And exhale, take that knee and leg back to center line. Release. Take it all the way down to the end of the mat and then inhale. Both knees pull up into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug here. And then slowly let the feet come all the way down to the end of the mat, coming into your Shavasana. Nice deep inhale. Staying with your breath. Coming back to a space of consciousness, which is drawing your attention and your awareness to your heart. Nice deep inhale. Abundance, fortune, wealth, and plenty. The goddess Lakshmi holds her hand to the divine offering, and the universe responds with such abundant blessings that gold coins come cascading down. The gold in her gown and on her neck, ears, and wrist shines with life-giving light of the sun, which radiates upward to the top of her head. She is the light of the world, bringing boundless generosity. This portends a time of great joy and receptivity for you. The prosperity you've been longing for is coming your way. An investment may pay off, or an unexpected windfall may appear. But even if the increase in abundance comes slowly at first, the abundance is sure to expand as you allow yourself to focus on the present value already in your life. Always remember that value comes in many forms. There's good fortune in nature, friendships, and the simple moments of small joys. This grateful awareness will shine in your life like the sweet violet aura around Lakshmi's luminous being. And at her feet, baby elephants herald the arrival of true prosperity, bringing with them an energy of strength and peaceful certainty. This card is telling you to rest assured, for great joy and prosperity will soon be expanding throughout your life. I open my mind and my life to the blessings of the universe. Unlimited wealth is coming to me in wonderful and unexpected ways. Nice deep inhale. And exhale. Jane, I'm gonna suggest that you stay in your Shavasana for another 10 minutes and just stay with your breath here. Pay attention to the rise and the fall of your chest. Remembering expansion on the inhale, releasing anything that's holding you back on the exhale. The divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in me sees, honors, and reflects the divine light, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and the divine love in you, dear Jane, and the collective we in all of us. Thank you for sharing your practice with me and for trusting me with your body, heart, spirit, and soul. And to that I say go in peace, and remember to serve love always. Love you.